Hi everyone, my name is Samlesh Bandala. Today topic is LVM. LVM means logical volume management. We have 5 volumes. They are physical extent, and volume group, logical volume, logical extent. Today we are create only 3: physical volume, volume group, logical volume. And let's jump into the lab. Okay. First we want one disk. I am already created the disk, and we can change partition to LVM partition. Okay, partition to LVM partition. The command is fdisk and /dev. Dev means device files, SDA. I'm gonna show you first. Let's be. This is our disk SDA. Okay. Disk class dev means device files, SDA. Now print means print. Okay, we have 7 GB, right? Okay, now create partition. Okay, and for new partition, last sector, we want 4 GB partition, right? Yeah, one partition completed. Now second partition. Okay, last sector. Okay, second one is also completed. Now check. See, SDA1, SDA2, LVM partitions. Okay, normal partitions does not create PV. Okay, now create PV partition ID. Okay, how to change partition ID? It's T partition number default to. Okay, right? Hexa code. You want to check hexa codes in our terminal. Okay, click the capital L. We can see the hexa codes, right? We want 80 hexa code, right? See, 80 hexa code, Linux LVM partition, right? Okay, we write the ITE and okay, one completed. Now see which. Okay, now see, yeah, they see type ID is IT changed, and partition type Linux LVM partition. Okay, now change another partition. Change partition default. Yeah, one is completed. Yeah, one. Yeah, hexa code is already. I know the hexa code ITE, and boom. Then see, yeah, our two partitions created successfully. Linux LVM partitions. Now we can create PV. Now we are creating PV. W key for save and quit. Press enter. Now verify our work. lsplk command. Okay, yeah, see, SDA1, SDA2. Okay, then I will show you. Yeah, now see, this is only disk. Okay, this is only disk. We don't have any partitions. Now right, we can go check this. Now see, SDA1, SDA2, two partitions there in our terminal. Okay, we have two LVM disks. Okay, we can create. Our partition creation is completed. Now we can update to kernel. Okay, we are partition creation is completed, but we want update to the kernel. Okay, command is part probe. Okay, part probe. we want update to the kernel to our partition. Now command is part probe. Part probe / dev / SDA, right? Okay. Partex / dev / SDA, and yeah, see, UUID generated. UUID means successfully our partition update to the kernel. Okay, kpartex. Yeah, kpartex. Yeah, okay, our kernel update is successfully completed. Now we're gonna create PV. PV means physical volume. Okay, shortcut PV. Okay, PV create / dev / SDA1 and 2 / dev / SDA2. Yeah, physical volume created successfully. Okay, show this. See that physical volume SDA1 successfully created and SDA2 also successfully created. Yeah, PV is created, and we are check our work. Okay, now see PVS size and free. Okay, format, you can see LVM format. Okay, VG group, we don't have VG group. Okay, volume group. Then create VG create command is VG group command is VG. Okay, VG create. Yeah, VG create VG group, VG name, volume group name. We want volume group name, that is VGO. Okay, right, VGO and / dev / SDA1 and / dev / SDA2, right? SDA1 SDA2. Yeah, successfully our volume group created, successfully completed. Okay, right, we're gonna say volume group VGO is successfully created. We can verify our work first, anything else. Okay, VGS. Okay, now see. Okay, we have 2 PVs and 1 VG LV. Okay, now we not have the group VG. We can check VG group name, volume group name, and we have 2 PVs. We don't have any LVs. We can create LV creation command is LV create and and logical volume name LV0. Okay, LV0 and -L. How much size we want the volume group. Okay, right, I want 10 GB, right? Yeah, VGO. VG0. Okay, yeah, successfully logical volume created. Okay, our logical volume is created, successfully completed. Yeah, now next step is we can verify our work. Okay, LV display and LVS. Okay, LVS for the shortcut, LV display for the full information. That's the right. Okay, next we're gonna go LV display. LV display dev SDA1. Oh, sorry, we have the groups. We're gonna check VGO /LV 0. Okay, enter. Now see. Okay, logical volume created successfully. Yeah, our size is now. The main thing is assigning the file system to the LVM. Okay, command is file system command is mkfs. Okay, mkfs. We have 5 types of file systems, file extents, right? File extents: ext1, ext2, ext3, ext4, xfs file system. Okay, right? We have used only ext4 present scenario, right? We're gonna update, assign the file system to the our LVM. Okay, mkfs ext4 ext4. Okay, ext4 and dev slash vg0 and lv0. Okay, yeah, then see, file system assigned successfully completed. You can see uuid for the. Now create some directories. Okay, mkdir command is for directory, new directory for command mkdir slash data. Okay, our directory creation is completed successfully. Now mount the LVM and directory. Mount command is mount. Okay, we want to mount that data to LVM. The command is mount slash dev slash vglv and directory name data, right? Okay, yeah, mounted successfully. We're gonna check our work. Okay, now see our, we're gonna add LVM. Okay, we're gonna see the our LVM, VGO and LVO and the mounted directory data. We have used nothing. Okay, we're gonna write something in the directory. Okay, which we're gonna change directory, cd change, cd for change directory slash data. Okay, now write some data. This topic. Hi, hello. And create some another file because of the, if you want some data. Some normal data. Okay, right? Okay, sorry. Okay, path. We're gonna check with path vr. Okay, pwd present working directory. Okay, that's the LVM concept. And another day I will create physical extent and logical extent. We have one partition, that we have one disk and three primary partitions, one extended. Extendeds have so many multiple partitions like logical extent and physical extent, right? This is the concept of the LVM, logical volume management. Okay, we can store the data to the LVM. Okay.